So in today's video I will take you to Abu Dhabi, where I went with my sister and my mother to present our project Floating Food Systems at FIF-MEA. We had to be at Schiphol early for our first flight, so at 4 AM we were already in the car on our way to the airport. After the first flight to Zurich, we had a long flight to Abu Dhabi with beautiful views along the way. On our first day in Abu Dhabi, we went on a tour of the city on a hop-on hop-off bus, with beautiful views of the city. We even had almost the whole bus to ourselves. We first got off the bus at Emirates Hotel, where we had a drink and a delicious chocolate cake to eat. The hotel was gorgeous, both inside and out. After spending some time at the Emirates Hotel, we went to the Presidential Palace, where there were hardly any crowds, so we were able to take a lot of pictures. The palace was very beautiful on the outside, but it was definitely beautiful from the inside too. There was so much detail everywhere you looked, so we stayed here until it was already dark outside. The next day we had an excursion into the desert. Here we first got to see a camel farm and went driving through the desert, and also we got to go sandboarding. In addition, we also got to see a camel racetrack and visited the fossil dunes. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of everything, but it was definitely a memorable experience. This was our first day at the exhibition, and much to our surprise, our design was featured in several places, such as the Hub Orange Lounge. So we first had to organize the drawings and flyers and put up the business cards before we could start flyering and talking to people about our design. So on the second day of the exhibition, our mother gave a lecture on our design and how creating sustainable circular food systems makes a positive impact on food security. It was very interesting and I was very proud to see her working like this.
But then we have a question what to do if the residual streams are of too low quality to feed cows, chickens, fish and shrimps. And we figured out this might be an excellent substrate for insects to grow on.
On the last day of the exhibition it was fairly quiet, especially towards the end of the afternoon. Therefore we decided to visit the beautiful Louvre on that day. The building alone had an incredible architecture and the collection within the museum was also very interesting. So on the last day we were in Abu Dhabi, we went deeper inland to the Liwa Desert. Here we had stunning views and were able to enjoy a beautiful sunset. We had a relaxing lunch at the date farm and we were also allowed to look at how the dates grow. After spending some time at the date farm, we went past the camel farm, where the animals looked well cared for and seemed to have good living conditions. So unfortunately, after these amazing days in Abu Dhabi, we had to return to the Netherlands. We also had some beautiful views during these flights. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching.